Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one player having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Michelle Guzman. Leads the team at OPS, so she's the hitter that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Yeah, just a machine in terms of production at the plate. She'll take her walk, she'll barrel up the baseball, she'll hit the ball in the gaps, she'll even hit the ball over the fence. Talk about someone going good. That's her right now, and she's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and now Michelle Guzman. And how about this, Siggy? She has the best OPS in the American League. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? She powers one out to right field. Her 27th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel, and she got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Julian Lantigua. Right through there for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
So up next, Tommy Troy. In there for strike 1. A's leading by a run here in the second game of the series. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Bounce to the right. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
She got away with one there, but she knows she can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Guzman in her 10th season, over 200 career wins, and she's a former Rookie of the Year. And that drops in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number one.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Athletics leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Out to short. Over to low. St. Louis goes down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the A's 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
High fly ball, right field. Dark settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Chris Dark.
The right fielder, Chris.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Batting in.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, she doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, she didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like she should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. She found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, now up for St. Louis, Julian Lantigua. Guzman back to work. Right side, Gustafson has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy.
And now here is Tommy Troy. He's 0 for 1. Trying to bunt his way on. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a one-base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The Cards trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the A's 2 and the Cardinals nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Xavier Isaac. The right-hander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Over to Lowe. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ronnie Mauricio next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike. Crow Armstrong, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick in 2020. That one at the knees for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him swinging. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the A's 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
She's really showing us the dynamic skill set she brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now she swiped second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch her play the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the A's 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Dart.
Chris Dart.
Guzman back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So digging in, Kevin McGonigal. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
There's the strike at the knees.
That curveball's been a big pitch for her today. She's been able to get ahead in the count with it. She's also been able to use it to put hitters away.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
She deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Julian Lantigua. The right-hander back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting.
And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Troy. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw a second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Xavier Isaac getting ready to hit. And she caught it behind her back. Over to first, and they get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way she saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All she knew was the grounder was somewhere behind her. Just threw her glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Ronnie Mauricio.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Guzman into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 4.
Chris Dark next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Gustafson sizes this one up, brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carmen Majinski. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the A's designated hitter, Michelle Guzman. She's already homered here in this one.
Guzman.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shea Langoliers.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Kevin McGonigal. Guzman back to work.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. And there's one away. And now the Cardinals catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground out to short. Luciano fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Julian.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Julian Lantigua. 1 for 3. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.